Alrighty. Oh, hey!
Mayday! Mayday! This is the Spice Harvester Mithra. Crew tag 8242. Our carry-on is taking heavy fire. There's black smoke, and they're not responding to comms. Carry-on hit! Connector cable snapping! We're going down!
Oh, man. Sounds like we're having a bit of a moment. That said, I have a full inventory of gear. It's gonna take me into the shoal. I don't know how I feel about that. Hope that this isn't you. Asante. Warp. That's Kirab. Let us get a look here. Got two Kirab there. Music is hella atmospheric for this. Put down the right chair.
Who's there?
It's your dude. Take. I'll take that. I need to do an aluminum run at some point. The fall of the Mithra.
I see someone.
Yes.
Someone here.
That was funny. Just gotten pooped. Whatever. Okay, these are friend. Okay. I assume, given that it was a lady on the radio.
Not another step, stranger. I've got 2 armsmen covering you from the rocks. Identify yourself.
Well, I am already in your base, lady.
I'm the one asking the question, stranger. Who the hell are you?
I do need to, like, do my character redo, because I like my character, but I think I could afford to change her up a little bit.
You do look like you can handle yourself. Well, a harvester crew is divided into 3 complements. Carriers, drivers, and spice crew. Carriers fly us where we need to go and provide air support when we get there. Once the harvester is on the sand, the drivers drive it, and the spice crew works the extraction. Chief Hanso is the big dog on the spice crew. We got shot down is what's happened, and now we're surrounded by Badlands scum. One scouting report says it's slavers, and the next says Kirab. Honestly, I don't care which it is. Their lives were forfeit as soon as they took a shot at a warranted guild extractor. Our comms unit took a stray bullet. My priority is to get it back online. Why don't you find our rig chief Hanso? He'll have something for you. No. It's one of those new CHOAM models with the Amaranthian diodes. Farther range than any other portable, but don't drop it or jostle it vigorously. Shooting it is also not recommended, as it turns out.
Well, I'm glad we sorted that mystery out.
Get us back on the air. If the guild has an inbound recovery crew, they'll need a clear tactical picture to avoid suffering the same fate as the Mithra. I think I can assemble a shortwave transmitter using a dead comms box and a few special parts from the Mithra's stores, if you can find them. That's the problem. The Mithra came down hard. Parts scattered across the sector. Now we're getting reports of Kirab bands creeping around the perimeter. Our scouts have
nice.
seen them out there stripping the wreckage. But we aren't Sardaukar. If the Kirab have our parts, we can't just take them back.
I mean, I can. Oh, that's the actual thing. Yeah, well, he always hits the lens right up pretty quick. I think we've been in the top for the past couple of weeks.
Thank the Emperor for your coming, stranger. I need a blue lattice Skynet crystal, a Torsen sound shifter, and a twin polarity microfram. My scouts report that the Kirab have made camps in the surrounding rocks. Seek and destroy, stranger.
I am
Good luck.
on it.
Here is a list of what I need.
Okay, cool. I have a feeling this is more of a job for the scanner. Let's... Don't need that here, probably. Oh, that. Yeah, I was hoping I'd get to smack some Karab around while I was doing this, but I guess I killed all of them on the way in. Ah, here they are.
Someone here.
Nice of you to notice. There's someone here, stabbed in the face immediately.
You're back? Did you recover the parts I require?
Yes.
Let me see. Very good, stranger. These will do well.
Yeah, I agree. I think it would be dope. That is true. You do still have to catch up on I figure I was talking more resource.
No. We've only succeeded at generating a shortwave signal that doesn't even clear these rocks. We need to boost the signal if we want to contact the recovery crew. We deployed a relay beacon at a high point in the rocks, but it's not responding, and neither is the tech crew I sent up there to check on it. If you can find... Don't take long. Did you recover the parts I Very good, stranger. No. We need to boost the signal if we want... We deployed a relay. If you can fight your way up there and repair... Best of luck,
That was my bad. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, there's somebody. Orb.
Reveal yourself. Where is everybody?
I've been ambushed. I have to get it.
You're back? As it turns out, yes. While you were working to get the signal booster operational, the automated distress signal from the Mithra suddenly went dead.
Interesting.
Odds are the power just ran out. A lot of our generators and batteries were smashed when the harvester fell. I have a workaround, though. Make your way through the interior of the wreck, activate the comms system's auxiliary power, and then reactivate the distress beacon.
Got
The
it.
Mithra's side axis is the closest point to the comm station. Let's just hope everything is reasonably intact in there.
Hi. Oh, hey, we're in. Oh no. Do I have a... Oh no. Yep. This is gonna suck a little bit. I don't have a compactor. Okay, not sure how to get to that guy. There's gotta be. Oh, he's in a locked area. Okay, well. Does not appear to be. Oh, up, up, up. It's a maze, isn't it? Ah, heck. God bless America. Hold on. Oh, that worked out. Apologies for the little run of unscheduled burst of patriotism. I really hate it when I tab my way out of the game accidentally. I'm on a new keyboard, and I like it better than my old keyboard, but everything's in a slightly different place. So I fat finger the keys pretty much constantly. Where I just was, yeah. Okay. Okay. And we... Aha! Heck. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're good. No. 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 Oh, good. Okay. Maybe... Oh. Have I just missed something super obvious? Yes. Been up here. I have been in there. I'm gonna... been through here? Yeah, this is where I came in. Aha! I'm being shot at through the floor, which means there is a way up. Skiddly-doo-bop. Don't want to punch him in the face. With my sword. Doopity-bop. That seems unnecessary. Yep. Okay. Ever turn down machinery? Nope. I'm going with I need to go somewhere else now. Yes. Oh no. That went very badly. Did it break? No, it just didn't activate. Awesome. Love that. Okay, sounds good. Later, man.
You're back? No. All we can do is monitor the emergency frequencies and wait for pickup. Hope the recovery team gets here before a sandstorm. Thanks again, stranger.
Yeah, let's talk to, this fella.
Oh, you startled me, stranger. Guess I was lost in thought. Or some kind of delayed onset head trauma. Of course, both things could be true. I'm Nasher Hicks, quartermaster of the Mithra. Whatever's left of it, anyway. You can call me Hicks. Did the guild send you? Well, this goes against all known protocols, but protocols be damned. There are lives on the line. I'll tell you what, stranger, we need all the help we can get. We're dying out here. The whole medbay side of the Harvester sheared off. We need to stabilize as many wounded as possible, but we've already burned through the little first aid we scavenged. If you could scrounge up something, that would be a good start. Thanks, stranger. We're dying out here.
Technically, I have 10 heal kits. 18 of them.
We're dropping like flies out here. Oh, finally, some good news. I've got Tolvers. You kidding me? We're dropping like flies out here. Oh, finally, some good news. I've got Tolverson and Chang holding their guts in with dirty blankets. You are a lifesaver, stranger. The crew of the Mithra is in your debt. The few of us on this side of the grave, anyhow. Thanks to your efforts, stranger, we're stabilizing the remaining wounded. Now, our priority turns to operational security. We took up a collection of personal sidearms to equip the scouts, but the rest of us are dangerously exposed out here. Thanks, stranger. Be careful.
Target found.
Guys must be spicy. Let's make 4 of them. Actuators. Ain't it handy that I have just enough? You'll ask for darts. Do I have darts?
Eyes on target.
The armsmen have established something of a perimeter, but it's shaky. Have you got those weapons and darts?
Yes.
Damn fine work, stranger. Now we have a fighting chance. As an accomplished and meticulous weaponsmith, I never thought I'd be so happy to receive a pile of beat-up Mauler pistols, but here we are. There is, if you're looking to knock some heads. The Kirab have found their way into the Harvester interior.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid they may use the access doors to come at us from all sides. Get in there and make sure that doesn't happen. Good. Be sure to give the bat...
Hey, is this going to be the same thing I just did? Yeah. Yeah. In or around the Mithra. Yeah, this is... Ah! Oh, crap. Trying to remember how I got up there last time. Nothing to do with this, right? Oh. Oh, I'm still off on. Sweet. That actually comes out. Yeah. Here's your Lee location. Did it break? No, it didn't. Gonna have to use the other way to get in there. unfortunately, even though, like, unfortunately the loot is not leveled to you. So,
Oh, you're back. I wasn't sure I'd see you again. Great. That'll teach him not to trespass on Guild's property, and hopefully keep us safer in the process. We're mighty grateful for your help. We're stable here for now. Rig Chief Hanso seems all out of sorts over something. Better check in with him.
okay, cool. I'm gonna take just a short break, and then when I come back, we'll do Chief Hanso's stuff and see how that goes. All right, BRB.
Who goes there? I can hear you, stranger. Come ahead, but slowly. I've got you covered. Let me get a good look at you. My glasses got smashed in the crash, but I see well enough to put a hole in your center of mass. Don't test me, stranger. It hasn't been a good day.
Yeah, I think, like, technically we're supposed to do all of these at the.
We need you out there, stranger. Over half my crew is dead or missing, and I can't see a damn thing. But I suspect those who have survived have already been found. The rest is sadly a recovery effort. I've already logged all the fallen Dune men in close proximity to the crash site, but I'm told that a local criminal element has abducted the rest. It's strange to say it, but confirmation of a loved one's demise is somehow less hard to bear than not knowing what became of them at all. Every member of the Spice Miners Guild has an identification tag. I need you to hit the enemy camps and recover any guild tags you may find. I'll give you their last known locations before their signal stopped. Good hunting.
Yeah, I would say if you're coming back to this, coming to this sort of, you know, for the first time, your best bet is to pick up all of the quests as you go, instead of just doing one at a time. Like I had kind of hoped that, like, it would be a little bit less like just a regular, basically talking contract board. Though I don't necessarily mind. And again, I'm bought in, I'm having fun, like, not like a huge thing. I guess I'd call it a note more than I would call it an issue. But at the same time, it does allow for us to be a little bit, like, allows you to get through the content more quickly, which for some people I guess is important. Like, if you just want to unlock the stuff and go, like, yeah, that's fair.
Someone's here.
But personally, I'm more of a... I'm more interested in, like, time. Well, you know, I want to be entertained for a while. It's actually why I pretty starkly disagree with Renfail's diatribe on why he feels that rating games based on the amount of time you get out of them is misguided.
I see someone. Someone here. Die.
And that may actually be a good sort of thesis, counter thesis. Because, like, there are definitely games where you really shouldn't rate it. on the amount of time you're entertained. But when it comes to an
Glad
open
you're
world
back,
game,
stranger.
I think that is a fair metric, actually. Actually, I wouldn't even say it's fair. I think it's a good metric.
That's the 10 million Solari question, stranger. Our mission tasking says we're supposed to be in the minor erg, but the rocks are all wrong. The Haga Basin? Baron's balls, that's way off course. What the hell was Malik thinking? Captain Malik, the top man on our carryall crew. There's no way we could be this far off course without his knowledge. Malik, what were you playing at?
Oh. I didn't catch that last one. The class quests.
You're no scavenger, and you're not one of the slavers. That's all I need to know for now. This is Keith Villari, Safety Warden, Spice Miners Guild. Yeah, that one. The one from the Communinates. The man you looted, Lazarus, was mine. He was carrying a sealed metal case. Priority cargo. No tracking, no backups. Now he's in the dirt, and the case is missing. That makes you my last option, and the job's still hot. If that case lands in the wrong hands, the guild doesn't just lose face, we lose grip. So here's the deal. You find the package, you bring it to me, and you don't ask what's inside. We know the Kirab took it. Now we just have to figure out how we're going to get it back. In the meantime, check in on the crew of the Mithra. What's left of them, anyway. Help them if you can. I'll be in touch.
Did I just pick up an extra thing? That's interesting. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely more going on than
Glad you're back, stranger. Did you recover all the lost guild tags? Let me see them. I gotta look. Brilliant work, stranger. Let me see these. Wait a minute. Who the hell is Commander Lazarus?
Yeah, I was supposed
There
to
was
find
no one
that.
called Lazarus in the Mithras crew. And these other four names are alien to me as well. What the hell's going on here? One of my crew just crawled out of the wreck. We didn't think there was anyone left alive in there. But if there was one, there may be more. Will you search the wreck for any other survivors? You're a gift, stranger. Here's a key to the roof hatch. You can access the Mithra from there.
Okay, this one
Conditions
actually
in the
does seem to
interior
go
will be
different
harsh. Be careful.
ways. That's good. All right. I just don't want to always be competing with the music, as nice as it is. And quite frankly, I have a little bit of a sinus headache going on. Hate that. Oh, good. Radiation.
Who? What? What are you doing here? But there are still people trapped in here. All right. But listen, I heard someone banging on the ceiling a while ago. And Cass is on the other side of this bulkhead, but can't get past the flogging Pinta shield. You'll have to find the...
Oh. Okay, there's the pentashield. I'll need a yellow key, it looks like. Okay, that's for the green. Is right up here, I think.
I can't believe it. Somebody came. I've been hammering on the walls, calling for help, but I've given up hope. Please, get me out of here. Yeah, I can make it. Thanks, friend.
Okay, so you'll definitely need at least iodine pills for this. Looks like, which fine. Pretty easy to make. Don't remember exactly what they need. Hard. I have a feeling this is about to get a lot more complicated.
I don't know who you are,
This is
but
too simple.
if you have the pentashield key, you're my new best friend. Damn thing sealed me in when the ship came down. Between the fire, smoke, and leaking radiation, I doubt it. You don't have to tell me twice.
All right. You know, I love this game. I genuinely... You know, hard to really get into why. Not because it's like super virtual. Just something about it speaks to me on a level that other games don't. And I think it's a mixture of like I have, you know, you get your build itch scratched, which is always lovely. But you also you have a good story, a generally very good, and pretty good gameplay. Like I've never directly had problems with the design of the way the game is played. Just issues with bugs, you know what I mean?
Glad you're back, stranger. You've done enough, stranger. I owe you a night at the bar if you ever get to Windsack. The crew of the Mithra is in your debt. Don't worry about us. The recovery team will be here any time now.
Yeah, I'm
You're back? All you need to know is I'm the sole surviving officer of Harvester 8242. My sworn duty is to ensure anyone left in my crew gets home in one piece. If you want to know anything more than that, you'll have to wait until...
Oh, you're back. I wasn't sure I'd see you again. No clue. Danvers, our umbilical specialist, said we were taking fire from below, but the rig crew is totally blind during transpo. An Intrepid-class Harvester has 7 interior decks, none of them with viewports. But they must have took out the carryall, because we dropped from the sky like our chute was cut. I was on the head when we hit. The bulkhead torqued, and the door wouldn't open. Had to cut my way out of the shitter in total darkness.
damn. That sounds awful.
Talk to Lieutenant Drang. She's the only one on the bridge deck to survive. If anyone knows more, it's her. Our medic is dead. I've been doing what I can for the wounded, which
We'll see
isn't
if
much.
I can glean any more
The lucky
information.
ones got out with some broken bones or fuel burns. The unlucky ones got caught when the coolant flow ruptured.
Ooh.
Flash froze the poor bastards where they stood. Till we hit the surface, that is. Then, the sudden and massive transfer of kinetic downforce caused their bodies to explode into 1 billion frozen meat particles.
That sounds
You ever
terrible.
see red snow? It's a horror you won't soon forget.
That's pretty wild, honestly.
That's a tale of tragedy and woe. My family's been
Gotta be honest,
miners'
6 is
guild
my
since the
favorite,
late
I think.
9000s. Supply management on mother's side, rig technical on father's.
I think that's just before the jihad.
Sadly,
Think?
no. They're with the Almighty now, stranger. We lost all but my brother and 2 cousins when the damn Harkonnens destroyed the Windsack Depot. It was for a few good years, but they all died when Carthag was obliterated. Now it's just me. Yeah, but everyone in the guild lost kin at Windsack and Carthag. We're bound together by our pain. In the end, all we could do was become each other's family. I suspect it's the same for every rig. The crew of the Mithra looks out for its own.
Really, I like that we're kind of getting to see what happens in the fault between Harkonnen and Atreides.
Glad you're
Else.
back, stranger. Well, not much to tell. I'm a rig chief like my father before me and his before him. My family served the Miners' Guild for nearly 5 centuries. I oversee all melange operations on the Sand and in the Harvester. It's my job to ensure the spice flows unimpeded from extraction to processing. I haven't been able to see well since I was knee-high to a tad, Skipper. Normally I use corrective lenses, but they were shattered in the crash.
Interesting that that's still a thing. I mean, I assume because like the alternative is the like Playlaxu eyes.
If Dune men didn't have tough luck, they wouldn't have any luck at all. Still, there's a job to be done.
All right. Well, we gotta speak to which one is Hanzo. This one?
Oh, you're back. I
That's
wasn't
Hicks.
sure I'd see you again.
Glad you're back, stranger. You've done enough, stranger. I owe you the crew of the Mithra is in...
Okay, that might be bugged. Alright, well, this is pretty much the end of the video here. I'm just going to cut in while I'm editing. We'll pick up basically at this point with the next episode, so be sure to stick around for that. I've been Steel Walrus, you've been awesome. Be sure to like and subscribe, and peace out.